thunderstorms. No tornadoes. And so I was gonna have this big thing where I was gonna talk about the spirituality and the MK Ultra and all of that, but I'm exhausted. They're just blasting the shit out of me with those directed energy weapons. The Havana syndrome bullshit. They, if you read the stories of Havana syndrome, it's just so dumb. And you know it's the CIA because the CIA came out and said, oh, it only hits CIA members. Well, who the hell knows who a CIA member is? Aren't they all supposed to be secret? You know? But it's just a way to torture people in their own homes. Quiet them. And obviously it doesn't work with me. I don't get quiet, but it does give you headaches. And it is giving me a headache. They do not want their little child trafficking operations exposed. And they don't like me. For a myriad of reasons, they don't like me. But that's okay because I don't like them either. So we're even on that score. But I'm only going to stay on here probably for 20 minutes. I just don't want people to think that I say, hey, I'm going to do this, and then I just blow it off. I'm just not used to all of this yet. And doing a video in the morning is fine, but when it gets to be 5, 6 o'clock at night, like I said, it could be my bedtime right now. And so I think that I'll probably start, if I do these, I'll do them in the morning, but then people work. So I don't know. I'll leave it. If you guys have an idea of when I should do a live broadcast, again, I'm getting set up to do a podcast. This is kind of the same thing, I think. I just don't have days that I do it, specific days or specific times. And so I'm going to have to end up setting that up. I think that getting people involved and all of that it's just, I'm really super tired. They have been jamming me with their shit for, you end up getting brain fog with this shit because it's just a constant nonstop. And they do this. I'm not the first person who has said they've gotten attacked, by far. 2006, the U.S. Air Force went in front of Congress and said they had these directed energy weapons and they were going to use them on American citizens to show the rest of the world they were safe. NBC, I have an article from NBC that shows that. It talks about who was up in front of Congress and all of that. And now it's 2024. And they're still secret. And now we have something called the Havana syndrome, which is stupid because they tried to blame it on Cuba. It's not Cuban stuff. It's not even Russian. If you go look at all the patents, this kind of stuff, if you go on my YouTube and go look at an interview that I did with Spence Everson, he was really well knowledged, had a lot of knowledge about these directed energy weapons, and but they just cause brain fog and you don't sleep and it causes anxiety. My skin feels like I can lay in bed at night, go to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, wake up, or go to bed at 6 o'clock at night, wake up, not be outside at all the whole day, and wake up in the middle of the night and feel like I've been out in the sun for hours. It burns people's skin. And it's a simple question. They came and said that these directed energy weapons existed and they were going to use them on American people. It's now 2024. What the fuck happened to the weapons? What, they went in front of Congress and lied about it? you know? They don't have to have camps now, because these weapons also cause heart attacks and strokes. They're not safe. That's the reason why they never released them and told people that they were safe, because they're not safe. But I should not have announced that I was going to do um, a video, because it has been awful today, and I've been home all day, and so it's just been incredible. And probably coming from next door, which is what I anticipate. God knows that's where the majority of my gang stalkers are. A bunch of meth heads who don't have a goddamn life, who sit there and watch me come and go all day long. I tell myself, for me to deal with it, I end up telling myself that they're the paparazzi. You know, you just tell yourself whatever stupid shit you can to deal with. Because what else am I gonna do with it? You know, it's not like I can stop it. I don't have any way to stop them from doing what they're doing. But this is like 6 minutes long, and I'm exhausted. I really do think I am gonna go lay down. I'm glad that I was able to help people yesterday. They, because of their shit, as you can tell, I'm having a hard time today forming words. And I actually ended up taking a nap this afternoon. So they're just doing what they can to bring me down, to shut me up, so that they can do their nasty shit. And, fuck it, let them burn in hell. So, with that said, I gotta go lay down.